Hi there, it's Chris Venn here from Legacy, and I want to share a little bit about a program we have coming up that we're very, very excited about. Now, I know everybody says we're excited about our new program, but this is different, and hear me out. This program is called Shine, and it's our extreme marketing makeover for financial advisors. Now think about this, think about your marketing. Everybody's always talking about, oh, I need better marketing, or I want to change my marketing. And then we go out and we reach out to marketers and we get all kinds of confusing answers, and there are problems. And the challenge is this, that lots of marketing doesn't work. It's not that it can't work, it's that it doesn't work. And so what we want to dig into was how can we share a program that'd be cost effective and useful and relevant that advisors can use so they get marketing that actually works. So instead of a long drawn out process, because usually this takes months to happen, it's also typically very expensive. What I'm about to list here is about a $25,000 to $30,000 US process, and we've come up with a better way to do it. Because there's three problems you face. The first is, I got a list. The first is too many marketers think that all marketing is made equal. So I do marketing for accountants, so it'll be the same for you. I do marketing for butchers, and it's the same for you. It's just exposing your message, right? Wrong. It's not the same for all. And we've spent the last decade working only with financial advisors and really digging into what makes marketing work and what is the right kind of marketing and how does this play out, and we understand the language and the compliance and all the rest of it. So this is specific to you. The second is this, is that too much marketing is based on what people like rather than what works. Think about it this way. If you ever go fishing, what do you put on the hook? Now personally, I like lasagna. So if I go fishing, do I put lasagna on the hook? No. Put worms on the hook. Why do I do it? Because you put on the hook what tastes good to the fish, not the fisherman. Too many people do marketing based on what they like as opposed to really zeroing in on what is their market like, what are they interested in, what's really going to speak to them, and then market that way. And then the third is it just costs a lot. So here's what we did. We decided this doesn't make sense. We got to change this. There's a better way. So we put our creative minds at work, which we like to do. We're creative folk. And here's what we came up with. We came up with a 3-day extreme marketing makeover. Now, I'm not gonna break down the 3 days. I'm not gonna give you all the 3 days and here's what's gonna happen. One, because it's too long, and second, because there's a few surprises along the way, because we really want you to get the most out of this. But let me give you a list of the things you're gonna walk away with at the end of 3 days. All right, here it is. You're gonna have a clear brand statement. So you're gonna finally be able to articulate, who am I to the marketplace? You're gonna have a laser clear niche market or niche market. You're gonna know exactly to whom you're speaking. You're gonna have a core marketing message. All your messaging should have one message that flows through it all the time. So we wanna make sure that's in place. You're gonna have a bridge talk. Bridge talk is Legacy's way of answering the question, so what do you do? And everybody panics. You don't need to panic. You get to have a really concise, consistent thing that you can say over and over again, and there are all kinds of benefits to this thing, and we'll get into it in the program. You're gonna have professional photos. We're gonna have our photographer on site for this, so we're gonna do a photo shoot of you. You're gonna have professional videography done. We're gonna do some short interviews with you, and interviews that you'll be able to use in your marketing, on your website, and so on. We're gonna develop a new website concept for you right there, bringing in our web developers so that we have a developer right there based on your brand, your niche, your core message. What should your messaging look like? What should your website look like? If you have a web developer already, fantastic. You're going to be able to give them this code and this design work, and they can continue to build on that. If not, if you want to work with our person, fantastic. But you're going to have that. You're going to have a brand standards document, so a document that outlines the look and feel of all your materials, fonts, type kits, colors, and so on, so that your material going forward, you have a reference point to go back to and say, what should this look like? You're going to know the answer to that. You're going to have a marketing postcard. We're a big fan of a postcard for a million reasons, and we'll share those with you when we're together. So we're going to design that for you while we're right there. We'll even print some for you. You're going to have a 12-month marketing plan. So you're going to know exactly what you're doing for the next 12 months, including frequency, measurements. You're going to have a precision marketing plan for each of your marketing activities. You're going to have that in hand. You're going to have our introduction process. The industry loves to talk about referrals. Referrals are dangerous for your business, let me tell you. But we're going to show you how to do our introduction process, which is an amazing process, delivers amazing results. We're also going to give you our bridge call script. If you're hopping on the phone with someone where you don't already have a relationship, you need a way to talk to them, and we've got that way. We're also going to give you the confidence to use this. We're going to give you an introduction letter for compliance so they actually know what you're doing and why, making sure that this is really respectful and on message and meets all the regulatory standards. And as we said, our entire creative team is going to be on site for this. We're hosting it in Toronto, so it's in Toronto, Canada. It is on June 20th, 21st, and 22nd, 3 days, intense. So we're going to be pushing hard on this. The investment for it's $8,000. So it's $8,000 US dollars for an advisor to attend this. If there's a second advisor in your office and they want the same process done for them, it's half the price, it's $4,000. If you have a support person from your team that you want to bring with you to work with you on this because they're going to be involved in some of the implementation, it's $1,500 for that person to attend. But those are the numbers for it. This program is a program that helps you reset everything in just a few days. You can reset all your marketing in just 3 days. So we're excited about it. If you have questions about it, reach out to me directly, chris@think-legacy.com. Looking forward to talking to you about it and really helping you have that extreme makeover so that you can have the impact that you should be having with your clients and